Hello, VOD channel. We are back with more Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. I do not remember exactly where we're at. But yeah, we are in Minas Tirith. That's what I thought. We had just gotten to Minas Tirith last time. We already did the evil mode stuff for Osgiliath. So we're just fighting in Minas Tirith. I don't know what's quite going to happen here. I have heard whispers that the game's supposed to jump in difficulty, and I've only in recent hours been getting my first few game overs. We'll see how this goes. Wow, I had already mostly cleared out this courtyard before I stopped last time, I guess. Worked for me. All right, first things first. Well, okay. Maybe not first things first. I don't like the way this turn order panned out. Whatever, we're gonna just endure flame. Because I was gonna try and force Elagos to get a turn sooner, but he's already gonna go next, and so it'll fuck up my turn order more if I do that. I'll just let them get some attacks in, that's fine. Elagos, for Christ's sake, pretty please put everybody to sleep. It is nap time for all of the enemies. It worked. Also, one of them was a double critical, and oh my god, it killed most of them. Oops. That wasn't part of the plan. I can't say I was expecting... Dude, he did just get a bow upgrade, didn't he? I forgot that he got a bow upgrade recently, which allows that to happen, apparently. Ooh. Okay. That's a start. How am I even gonna get this to work the way I want? I guess I'll do Morwen, Barad-dûr, because Morwen can just battle haste. And then I bring Barad-dûr in to use... Who gives a shit? Company might. Sure, why not? Who cares? It doesn't really matter, because I'm just gonna have Eoden kill a guy. Then Eoden will come in and give him the suck, because he shouldn't even have that much health after that whole thing that Elagos just did. Yeah, he shouldn't even have any HP. Yoink! And then he's dead, and then the battle's over. Wow, that is crazy. Elagos basically won that fight by himself. Kind of insane. How much extra EXP is he gonna get for that shit? A decent chunk. Alright, well, that is new. Go take out this battle over here. There's also a chest behind him. Okay, the fact that Elagos is in the back row this time makes it a little easier. 99! Though I do not think we'll be able to put the caster to sleep. Okay, he's immune. Let's go ahead and switch to... Who do I want? Yeah, let's get Hadhod some extra EXP. Does he have Orcbane? Like a... he doesn't. Is there something I could do that would do enough damage to make him kill this guy? I'm not sure he can. Oh, I guess I could do that? I'm not even sure that works. Yeah, I didn't think so. I should have gone with something that would have just done damage then. Sure. All right, so there's that. Let's go Idril. We're gonna force Elagos to get another turn so he can get out of the fight. Otherwise, he's just clogging up the turn order. Let's switch to Eoden. Oh, I guess we're just going for the kill on these two guys. Sure, let's do this. even need to do that? Not really. Oh, right. That guy had a shield on him. I forgot. Oops. I may have goofed. I forgot that guy got a barrier due to the shitty other wizard guy casting a barrier on him. Oops. Mistakes were made. I should have used a stronger attack. Like that. That would have killed it. No problem. Even with the shield. Whatever. These steals always help back. No problem. Yeah. Oh, that's what I could have done with Eden. I bet if I had casted Dispel instead of what I ended up using, it would have gotten rid of the shield. I think that's how that works. We did it! We defended the courtyard! Look at your sweet bow staff skills. He's using a spear, not a bow staff. But he is spinning it like a bow staff for some reason. Dude, I don't know why. Okay, weird kind of slight tangent. Him spinning his spear like that reminds me of Lavit from Legend of Dragoon. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Lavitz does like the exact same thing when you win a fight in Legend of Dragoon. What a weird callback to a game I haven't played in a really long time, but I'm sure it'll make an appearance on Retro Mondays at some point. Dude, Legend of Dragoon is another favorite RPG of mine from childhood. Both Legend Dragoon and Legend of Legaia were my jam back when I was a kid. Elagos, do any of these guys get put to sleep? We shall see it in 2027. Probably, maybe 2026. I guess we'll see. Depends on how badly I want to replay it. I really want to make sure the PS5... Oh, damn it. Okay. So I wonder if the PS5 port for it is any good. I've heard the PS5 port had issues, but I don't know if they still do. If it doesn't still have issues, I guess I could. I don't know. We'll see. I have no solid plan. Just think about all the Final Fight. Also that, yeah, that too. Those won't happen anytime soon, dude. I should probably just be thankful I have such a backlog of things I want to stream. For what it's worth, there could be worse problem to have as a streamer. Having too many things you want to stream is like not the worst case scenario by any margin. So I'd much rather have that than the reverse of things it's like I don't know what to stream. Oh, it's one of those fights. God damn it. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Is there any way to kill multiple of these guys at once with Eden? Does not seem so. Especially not with how much health these fuckers seem to have. Fuck. Well, let's just focus on the trolls then. We've used 4 characters already. We need to use Barithor and Hadhod still. Ouch. I have a plan for what to do with Hadhod. Oh god, they're stunned. Never mind, we're bringing in Barithor. He needs to stop these guys from being stunned. Okay, this is some bullshit already. Oh, fuck! I may have made them immune to stun, but they already have stun. That doesn't solve the problem. Fucking idiot. Well, they're no longer stunned, but I used the wrong shout because I'm a dumbass. This is fine. I'm such a moron. Yeah, dude, just make them immune to stun. Too late. Good job, idiot. Whatever. Do it. End the world with fire. Nailed it. Yo, one of them's dead. We need Eden to GTFO. He needs to get out of the fight. Perfect. He can get out of the fight. Let's bring in Barithor back. Actually, no, I lied. We're gonna bring in Morwen. And she's gonna battle haste. Don't you fucking dare. Oh no, he's stunned. Can I still give him a turn? Will that matter? I have no idea. My plan was to use Idriel to force Hadhod to have a turn. The problem is Idriel doesn't seem to want to get a turn right now, which is kind of problematic. Don't know why her turn delay is so high, though. It doesn't make any sense. Her turn delay shouldn't be that high. Stuff is just falling over due to damage over time. It's actually not a good thing, though, because they're getting extra turns because of it. And now Morwen is stunned. Perfect. Okay, this could actually be super problematic because both Morwen and Hadhod are stunned, just leaving Idriel in like the worst possible situation. So if she just cleanse the stun, maybe that'll help. I don't know. Admittedly, we may just end up getting restunned and it might not matter at all. Okay, Morwen got another turn. That's honestly kind of annoying. That's not what I wanted, but fine. Fine. We'll just do this again. I haven't been able to do what I want because of enemy RNG just really ruining my plan. This batch of crackers is stale. I'm still going to eat them. All right, now we bring Morwen back. I'm gonna have to use the stun immunity shout again. Because Morwen doesn't have the damn buff. Oh. There we go. They're officially immune to stun. The other thing, you know what? Okay, if I had known this was going to be a long battle, I would have much more quickly swapped in what's-her-face? Idriel, and made her haste herself. That's another problem that I probably could have avoided had I played smarter. Idriel kind of needs haste. I wasn't actually expecting to kill that guy, but oh well. Swordcraft, leadership. All right, now we do company rally to go faster. I just have to hope we live the next few attacks. Since I'm not healing here and prioritizing the long fight. Just gotta hope we actually live. Alright, well, if they all focus on Barithor, Barithor's gonna have a bad time. Alright, we're safe. Where no one should die. Especially since one of those trolls can't even do anything right now. Leadership, let's do company valor. Spirit powers. Okay, now I can heal us. And then she's gonna start hasting Barithor and Morwen next. That increases turn delay, I think, right? Because it doesn't really matter. Barithor counter go bird. Yum. Stale cracker. I'm only mildly annoyed they're stale. It's weird because we buy boxes of these crackers. And most of them are fine, but then there's the occasional like batch that has one thing of like stale crackers in it for whatever reason. I don't know why. Their packaging is weird. Did I already haste Barithor earlier? Am I an idiot? I don't know. I mean, on one hand, yes, but on the other, whether that's relevant right now is besides the point. Leadership. Let's do company resistance. I mean, to be fair, the battle's probably already almost over, but I'm just kind of buffing us anyway. I don't imagine there's a whole lot more enemies in waves here, but better safe than sorry. Luckily for me, I did stun those trolls, so they can't move for like the entire rest of the battle if I just leave them there. And honestly, I think we'll just focus on the right column for a while. Okay, in terms of buffs, I think we're pretty good on everything now. I could do Captain's Inspire or Company Power. Either or works, but I'm just going to attack. It's fine. Chilean Wrath, go. He should do a bunch of damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. They do apparently have more than 15,000 health, though. I'm gonna do this because I'm not sure she'll actually kill it. It's immune. She did kill it though, so it's fine. Noted, they're immune to stuns. All right, we took out that column. Let's do this one. Left column now. Damn, that damage is kind of sad. Because if we just leave the stun troll in the middle, we only have to deal with the guys on the left. Of Enrage. What chill? That is more damage than I thought. To be honest, like it's not that great because obviously she missed, but that would have killed had she not missed. All right, we're on to the middle column now. After the battle looked kind of dicey in the middle there, it suddenly became a whole lot easier once I actually got going. Wow. For the lulz, I'm gonna go ahead and use company power. even 20,000 damage. No big deal. Nice. Am I in a different courtyard now, or is this the same one? I'm not even sure. It looks like the same one, but it teleported me back towards the save point for some reason. Did I already open all the chests in the area? Looks like I did. That one's open too, so we're fine. All right, what's up, Gandalf?
It is good to see you here. Your force must divide and stop the invaders. Find me higher up in the city when you are through.
Let me join you, my friend. My hammer longs for troll flesh.
Wait, are we actually splitting the party? I don't really want to. Whatever. No. No, we're not. We're not actually splitting the party. That was just... He was just saying things. How many of those enemies just died? Most of them. Perfect. I'm actually gonna switch to Hadhod. Never mind, I changed my mind. We'll make Hadhod do a killing blow for once. He doesn't ever do that anymore. Hadhod, like, never gets killing blows anymore. He's kind of become the resident backseat unit. He's probably the character I use the least to do anything. Morwen can just battle haste herself. Eowyn can switch out for Barad-dûr, and Barad-dûr will go ahead and do Company Might, I guess. You can switch out for Hadhod, and Hadhod will go ahead and get the killing blow, because this guy is basically already dead. Let's do Dwarven Cleave. Whatcha? Not bad. Oh no, another battle. Elia. As long as I keep this pattern, we're probably fine, because at least Elagast can put all of these guys to sleep. Makes it way easier. As long as enemies can take a nap, I'm not really worried. So I am gonna laugh when on one of these battles, Elagast ends up critting earlier than I expect and just annihilating the entire enemy force without actually letting anybody else do anything. It would be both funny and kind of awkward because he would get a bunch of extra EXP that nobody else gets, but whatever. She battle hasted and immediately got another turn. Actually. Who's in the party right now? Okay. Tell me Idriel gets a turn next. No! Alright, well this isn't great, but that's fine. I kind of wanted Idriel to be in the back row when we won this, because it's way more convenient for messing with turn order on the next fight, but whatever. I That's not who I meant to switch to. Okay, one of these guys will not be able to be select. Which means I kind of have to prioritize killing them as soon as possible. Oh, of course. Ouch. That should be a debuff. Or not just a debuff. That should be something that... whatchamacallit. My brain, it's struggling. Does damage over time, maybe? I have no idea. Weirdly, it didn't seem to actually debuff me at all. It may have just been raw damage. It was just a straight damage attack. So that's probably fine. Whoever we switch to needs to get the killing blow here. So let's do... Morrowind, I suppose. He should have an Orc Bane attack, right? Oh. Are you joking, dude? That sucks. That worked. Wasn't part of my plan, but that worked. And that's just massive overkill, but okay. Wow. Why did Morrowind get less than everybody else? Stats. You know, I've been forgetting to use my level up points today. I haven't actually used any of these. I've been leveling, but not doing anything with them. Oh, do I have any gear? Did I get any new gear that I forgot about? I sure did. Yo, that is a pretty good helmet. Interesting. Slight change. Dude, that looks so freaking silly, though. All right, whatever. It kind of looks horrible. That helmet for Barad-thor looks kind of terrible. But whatever. This thing is so goofy looking. Yep, that exists. Sure, extra constitution. Let's go. That. Sure. Give more strength. Do this. Dude, I don't freaking know. The stats are so lopsided, who cares? That seems bad. Do this and then Constitution maybe? Fuck it. That her dex is still pretty high. She doesn't really need spirit. Strength, I guess. The fact that her strength is so low, but she still does pretty good damage. Let's do... I mean, he doesn't need any more strength, man. He's already kind of overdoing it damage-wise. Part of me's like, make him faster! I'll give him some spirit. That's fine. Yeah, sure. We'll just make your constitution even with your strength. Why not? Sure. Get tankier. I don't really want Idriel to be almost dead all the time. Alright, let's go. So, will any of these guys live? Question of the ages. Or will Elagast just one-hit KO their whole group? Well, one of them doesn't even get stunned. Oh, he didn't even kill any of them. Nice. That's actually probably a good thing. Ah, the perfect plan. Valorous Haste. Elagast. And we can immediately switch Elagast out. Oh, Hadhad. And let's see if Hadhad can get a killing blow here. There's no fucking way. However, there is a chance that this guy can get slowed. Certainly not if he fucking misses. What a fucking good it does when he misses, dude. Sheesh. That might be. Dwarven Cleave. This should kill. These guys aren't very tanky. Battle Haste. Go ahead and have Eden Dispel or something. Eh, you know what? Give him the suck. He doesn't really need the EXP, but he does need the SP gain. Elagast, let's see if we can make you learn some new... Actually, no. He's already getting so many killing blows. Let's try and farm more, sword SP for... Swordcraft SP for Idriel. Why not? Go, 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 go. Oh, wait, what's over here? It's a troll! I do not believe either of these guys can be slept. So instead, I'll see if I can slow them down. Actually, I probably won't even do that. I'm just gonna make it really easy to kill this captain. How about that? Double critical. We switch over to Barithor immediately. And then Barithor can use Achillean Wrath and hopefully just one-shot this guy. Damn it! More health than I was hoping. Counter? No. Well, fine then. Oh wow, this guy has way more health than I thought. Yikes. Does Swift Hammer stun people? Well, it does certainly killed Elagast. That's not great. It doesn't really matter whether or not it stuns him if he just falls over dead. Power of the Valor. The nice thing about revive spells is they immediately get a turn afterwards. Pretty sweet. Go ahead and switch to Morwen, I guess? Maybe Morwen can kill one of these trolls. Holy crap. I would like this guy to be dead. That would be nice. That should kill. If he somehow lives after that, I'd be impressed. Okay, there's a stun attack. Not great. He stunned my healer, which is kind of unfortunate. Let's bring in Eden, and he can heal. That's the wrong person. God fucking damn it. If Idriel dies here, I'll be annoyed. Oh, sweet. He got a second turn in a row because... Did you not? Dude, leave Idriel alone. God, that's annoying. Don't worry, I have a plan. I forgot all about this strat. Paralyzing wound. If I had done that, he's immune to paralyze? Since when are those guys immune to paralyze? Well, that's not good. I keep having to cannibalize Eodin's health to keep Idriel up because this guy won't leave her alone. Okay, if Morwen gets a turn, son of a bitch. Morwen does in fact get a turn. Marathor, can you solve this problem pretty please? There's gotta be a way to stop this guy from just being an absolute sack of shit. Oh, right. Like that. Now maybe Idriel can do her goddamn job. You know, assuming she gets a turn. Which she doesn't. Because why would it ever be that fucking easy? You've got to be kidding. Why is her turn order so fucked up? Is it because she used a revive spell? And she doesn't have haste? That's probably why. That's annoying. I'm gonna be honest. That kind of frustrates me. But the turn delay on that is so ass. All right, let's do... Are you kidding me, dude? Spirit powers. Let's channel health into Barithor, because Barithor should be the one who's getting attacked right now. And he dodged it. Nice. Leadership. Let's go... Company Valor. Hopefully I'll start dodging a little bit. And then instead of going for the heal, I'm gonna go ahead and restore his own health. This fight turned out to be way more annoying than I was expecting for multiple reasons. Company might, I guess. Fucking finally, dude. Dude, I've been learning recently. Idriel actually kind of sucks ass if you don't cast haste on her. Without haste, she might actually be terrible. Because the turn delay on her spells is massive. Okay, at least we got big EXP from that. 200k immediately. Slay the rampaging troll. That was like a mini boss. That. I wanted to check this last time. I was curious about this rather. Whoa, whoa, Barithor's way higher level than everybody else. But I was kind of curious. I wonder if I'm under leveled now. Like, considering we're late game and we're in the 60s, we were already like, I don't know, 10 or so levels below Eodin when he joined, which sounds bad. It makes me wonder if I'm like crazy under leveled. Not that I want to go out and do any grinding, but if that's what it comes down to. Dude, her speed stat isn't even that low. Just gonna increase speed. Fuck it. Dex. Yeah, sure. Why not? Sure. Let's do that. Oh shit! Why is Eden still have stat points? I thought I spent some of his. Speed, Constitution. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, both points into con. Actually, dude, he's got a pretty decent chunk of health. He's got 4k, which is higher than some of these other characters. Maybe he doesn't need the Constitution as much. It's fine. We'll do that. I mean, he is higher level than him, to be fair. two levels higher than everybody that's not Barrett-Thor or Morwen, who I think have Barrett-Thor has increased EXP not only because of his killing blows, but because I've been running around as him recently, which increases his EXP gain due to getting all the side quest EXP. And then, is that better than what he's using? I guess it depends on your perspective. Hold on one sec. Because this one's got 137, 13. This one's got better stats. It doesn't have stat debuffs, but it does have a much lower multiplier. I'll take it anyway. What was I saying? Oh, because all the side quest EXP goes into Barrett-Thor, and Morwen gets hers because of the amount of killing blows I made her do somewhere mid-game. The 6-month auto sub didn't screw you over. Obviously set that up in September one of these years. Oh, I see. Did you have to fix it? You mostly don't think about it. Fair, I suppose. Whoa. Shit. I want to fight this before the random encounter hits. Oh, great. They got to go first. That's not fun. Oh, okay. Nice. Well, that's good. Put him to sleep. Oh, wait. I guess I can do this. Idriel, come out here and make Elagos go faster. Swordcraft, please God, kill him immediately. Targeted strike. I have no idea what that does. Bonk. Here? But for who? I saw some of it was for Morwen. Looks like Idriel got something new. It does appear to be better than what she's using by a pretty significant amount. And this already looks better than what she's using. Let's see. 919. Dude, that just increases her speed by a shitload. Ta-da. Does the haste one give her any extra resistances? It makes her resistant to air. Meh. Go through door. Oh, cutscene. So when do the ghosts show up? That's what I want. Did that happen at the end? I think that happens like right at the end of the Minas Tirith stuff. Well, okay, so who's the guy going next? Is it this caster? It is the caster. Is there any way I can kill this caster immediately? There is a chance. If I use double attack, what does targeted strike do? Oh, okay, it just ignores armor. Pointless. If I use this twice, there's a chance we kill that. Oh, wow, okay. I didn't even need the second one. Bummer. That kind of a waste then, huh? Oops. I didn't think that would actually kill him. I was thinking I would need more damage, but it turns out I didn't. So, oops. So this should at least kill the archer and hopefully put the other two guys to sleep, assuming it doesn't crit. Well, one of them crit. Oh, there's only one left. Rip that guy. He's gonna have the worst day. Well, not really, because he's never actually gonna wake up. So as far as he knows, he died. He and all his friends took a permanent nap, and they lived happily ever after. Or something like that. Blissfully unaware of the permanent sleep that has been afflicted upon them. My voice cracked. And then Hadhod comes in and ends the fight. Nailed it. Unless he misses, it'll be really anticlimactic if he misses. I don't know how he'd miss a sleeping target, but honestly, I wouldn't put it past this game. Enemy sleeping, still misses somehow. God, I sure wish I knew which direction progression was in, so I could go the wrong way first, but I'm probably just gonna have to wander around blind. Yay. That's another 2% already? That's crazy. It feels like we're zooming progress-wise. Another thing of gear. Whose is it? Was it Barrett-Thor's? It was Barrett-Thor's. Numenorian Ring of Command. Wow. Those are some stats. Resistant to fire and air. Cool. Oh god, the rando battle thing is aggressive right now. The random encounter timer has become very aggressive. Yo, she's paralyzed? That's some bullshit. Please die. I would prefer if you did not get an attack. Holy shit. Is that what the new ring did? Did it just bump up my damage? Nice. It probably gave him some strength. I wasn't really paying that much attention. I just know it had more stars, and so I equipped it. But how much I pay attention to gear in this game. That's not even gonna kill an extra guy. That was just... The person it crit was the guy that was already gonna die from the attack. Sad. Alright, we'll switch Morrowind back in, have her heal, or battle haste. I mean, she is injured, but she can't actually do any attacking. I guess we're switching you out. Let's bring in Theoden. Theoden, give dude a suck. And then whoever's next, we'll switch them out for Hadhod, and Hadhod will finish the fight. Dunzo. All right, I'm getting into a groove for at least the fights with orcs. I'm still waiting for one of those to miss. I'm waiting for the sleeping enemy to somehow dodge my axe attack. And just the pure disappointment that will follow. Dude, I hate that I don't know which way progression is. It bothers me so much. That was progression. Fuck, I should have known.
Idril, Eligos, down the wall! Keep that thing away! Hathor and Berethor, fire that catapult! We shall try to hold them while you bring the tower down!
God damn it. I should have known! The area transition is the obvious progression. Oh, fuck. Okay, this time, I think we really are locked into the party. This is not something that is... Oh, God, at least I saved. Okay, so we can't switch party here. This is... We're locked into this. It's not great. Surely I can... Oh, yeah, dude. These guys can all stun you. That's problematic. Ah, fuck. Ah. There it is. He delayed my healer's move. Briefly. Okay, at least he can, you know what? Dude, Frenzy's so risky, though. That's the problem. As nice as it would be to try and stabilize, it's super risky to do. Because it increases turn delay so massively. Right, first things first, let's try and paralyze this guy. Fuck! Okay, they can't be paralyzed. That's bad. Dude, this fight's gonna actually be the death of me. For several reasons. Y'all leave Eligos alone? Like, not that I want you to kill Morrowind, but holy crap, bro. It's kind of ass. Okay, you need to heal Morrowind. What is going on? I'm so lost. Okay. We're back to this party now, I guess. Why mid-combat, though? What's up, Goku? Elrond Nani. Very nice. What is actually happening, though? This is so confusing. I don't even know if the two orcs can be put to sleep. Like, I'm pretty sure the Nazgul can. That makes sense. The two orcs almost just fell over because it's, yeah, the special duo fight. I figured as much, but it's still super weird. I'm so confused. It's fine. Whatever. Being confused is normal for me. Very odd. Wait, does it switch after every round? Is that how that's gonna work? I have no idea. Nope, because Berethor just got an extra attack. 2 rounds each. Oh, I see. That's why it's special. Special doesn't mean good. The question is, do my buffs carry over? I guess we'll find out. We will find out. It was a hypothetical. Don't answer that question. You happen to know the answer. Ugh. Fear. Oh, right. Yeah. Forgot about that. Let's go ahead and... Shield of Courage. I think we get extra rounds because of haste. That's how that works. Go ahead and stand fast as well. No fear, no stun. Elagos might die. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Surprising nobody, Elagos fucking fell over. And Idriel doesn't get any turns ever because fuck me, I guess. Dude, what is wrong with her turn delay? I literally started out by hasting her and then she just never got a turn again. That's cool, I guess. Kinda makes me mad. Not gonna lie. Fuck it, we're just gonna revive what's his face. Get up, you stupid ranger. Let's go ahead and crippling shot the Nazgul. That worked. Sucks that Elagos doesn't have any buffs anymore, though. Let's just solve these problems before they start by reapplying all these buffs. I think the way it works is once, like, everybody acts twice, maybe? No, see, Elagos has acted twice, too. I don't know what's going on. It's fine. I don't really care. Doesn't matter. This game doesn't make sense most of the time. There we go. So, to test this out. No, buffs do not carry over across. All right, cool. Glad I know that, I guess. That's annoying. Well, fuck. In that case, do their healths carry over? No. The enemy health doesn't retain either. So the only thing that carries over is how much damage I've taken. Lovely. That is the best design ever. I love that. I love that for me. Ugh. What a pain in the ass. Where is King Spoil Leaves? Yeah, these are what I want. That healed way less than I hoped. Okay. Well, Ad Hoc doesn't generally get to do shit anyway. So. Let's just focus one of these guys down because I'm supposed to knock down the... I think I'm supposed to knock down the tower. I think that's my goal. God damn it. Like, knock him out. Am I able to attack? Of course, Eden fucking falls over immediately. Lovely! I love this. This fight's some BS, dude. I immediately hate that. Okay, I can't attack the tower yet. This fight sucks ass. This fight's horrible. Actually the worst. God, this fight sucks. I think the plan is just to survive. There's no way you're supposed to win this. At least not yet. Yeah, this fucking sucks ass. I'm trying to think because the Nazgul can fear me, but the two orcs can stun me. I'm gonna get rid of stun first, just in case. Good. He didn't use a fear attack, so we're fine. Unfortunately, Idriel has to start out by hasting herself, because otherwise she's not going to get to do anything. So that's basically what happened last time, and she hasted herself anyway. Crippling Blades can suck a fat one. Go away. As long as Elagos doesn't fucking die again, we're probably fine. Perfect. The one guy I needed him to hit, he missed. Perfect. Oh, of course. This fight's horrible. I hate it so much. Please do not fear Idriel. If you fear Idriel, I'm going to be mad. Well, he didn't fear Idriel, at least. Oh, and Barathor's immune. Let's go. All right, we're fine. Nice, 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 nice. Perfect. Spirit powers. Go ahead and just heal us. You know, honestly. Is she gonna get to do anything after that? Probably not. Whatever. Let's just go ahead and get rid of this guy. Get out of my face. Ouch. One more of those and she died. Lovely. Taste of the Elves on Elagos. With this, we might actually do some damage. Maybe. This fight has something going for it now. Perhaps. Just a little bit. He can cripple the Nazgul. Barathor can go ahead and get rid of the orc just because. For the lull. Honing the art to perfection. Yeah, pretty much. What's up, Ratnap? Go ahead and heal herself. Crippling shot, go. There ain't no way I'm killing this thing. Well, whatever. You know what? Leech inspiration from it. Why not? 9 p.m. You just woke up from a 2-hour nap. Fair. That happens. Give him the slap. Whatcha? 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 Nice. Big damage. Big damage. It's not gonna kill it, but big damage. Big damage. Wait. There's a chance. Why is Barathor's turn taking so long? Fine. If Barathor's gonna take forever, check this shit out. Barathor does not have any AP after this, but it's fine. Oh wait, never mind. I can fix it. We Fellowship Grace? This kind of ruins my initial plan, but it'll do. Whatcha? Big damage, big damage. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, crap. Shield piercing, sure. Big damage, big damage. Spirit powers. Check it out. Valorous haste on Barathor. I'm actually gonna pull this shit off. This is gonna be dumb. Double attack. He used shield piercing, so Barathor should theoretically do even more damage now. And he's already almost dead, so this is just overkill. He didn't even do that much more damage. Shield piercing is worthless. All right, noted. Let's go! That's the fight I needed to win, I guess.
Fire!
Perfect. Let's go. Fuck.
There are more orcs behind us.
That fight was dumb.
Must go deeper into the city.
That fight was
With haste.
terrible. Not a fan.
Nazgul!
Shut up. Are you kidding me?
Forward to the gate.
Fuck! I almost wish I lost. Yeah, I probably will reload. We're gonna have to redo that fight, which sucks because that fight's terrible. But of course, I just happened. The first direction I went after this fucking save was progression. Just my luck, dude. What a sack of shit. I'm so annoyed. Just my fucking luck, dude. The first direction I go just happens to be progression. Cool, thanks. All right, so let's go down this hallway instead. The funny thing is, when I got to that save point, I immediately complained that it was unclear which direction progression was, and I was worried about that. Point in case, I immediately got shafted by going to progression first on accident. So that was cool, I guess. Oh, I'm sure there's not, but there's probably EXP and side quests for completion percentage. And I'd have to do the whole stage over again for completion percentage if I didn't reload now. So I missed at least 2 other markers in this section of the map. But I imagine item-wise, you're probably correct. All right, these guys are immune to paralyze because no fun allowed for these stupid rampaging trolls. 0 fun allowed. Fun detected. Immediately drop everything and make it work. Fucking hate these trolls, dude. Of course. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna one-shot her? Is that what's gonna happen? Almost. Yeah, okay, so she's stunned. Perfect. Adriel. Electrical crotch shot. Must have hurt. Probably. For fuck's sake, I would like these guys to fuck off. Oh. Fuck out, I'm stunned, Morwen. Get out of my battle right now. Swordcraft. Oh, I don't fucking care, dude. Die. If I don't do this, Morwen's probably gonna die before she gets a turn, which would be a pain in the ass. Did I make myself immune to stun? I don't think I did. God damn it. Perfect. Just perfect. Every decision I make is automatically wrong. I love that. We still haven't let Elagos get a turn. And he needs one. What a pain in the ass. You know what? Okay. Elagos isn't going to get another fucking turn anytime soon, but I need... Oh, there's got to be something I can do to make this suck less. So these guys can't be put to sleep. Like any sort of CC, these guys seem to be largely immune to. You can't slow them down. You can't paralyze them. I have not tried lowering their accuracy. Weird that we have two different versions of an attack that lowers accuracy, though. Aren't I glad I reset my progress? Yeah. I should have just fucking killed the other troll. Why did I bother lowering the accuracy of the other one? Whatever, doesn't matter. Surely I lowered his accuracy so he'll miss, right? No. No, that's not what happened at all. And now we can't move for 3 turns. So that's cool, I guess. Am I just gonna have to watch as they kill my entire party? Yeah, I think so. We may just lose outright now. At least Barathor got a counter kill. Yeah, okay, Elagos died. Wonderful. Sweet, I got to move again. That what it's like to get a turn? Is this what having turns is? Everything is going as well as it can. Yeah, this game really sucks ass in the later parts. See, that's the problem, is that's about all I've had her doing. But for whatever reason, her turn delay shot up exponentially in the late game. And she just doesn't actually, despite the fact that she's hasted, she just doesn't get any turns ever. Don't know why. But for sure, the late game of this is kind of awful. EA be like balanced? How does that taste? Is this a balance? Can you eat it? Game decided that haystack. Okay, if they did actually decide that, I want to let. I know it's been out for 20 years now, but I need EA to understand the haste tactic is the only reason this game has been playable so far. Nerfing it makes this game dangerously close to unplayable. You know the other thing that makes this game playable? Being able to sleep the enemies. Oh, what's that? You got rid of that too? Thanks, EA. Cool. Making the only 2 mechanics that make this game not work anymore was a terrible strategy. Bruh. It's fine. I say that as I'm like gritting my teeth and raging. I'm on the verge of a crash out. Have I already been crashing out? I don't know. Probably. Just grind more levels. To be fair, that might. But honestly, I have no idea if it does. Because I don't understand how levels work in this. It feels like, to an extent, the enemies scale to your level. But I don't actually know if that's true. But it feels like, at least early on, the more you leveled, the harder the enemies were. Which is why I almost think the enemies just scale to you, but I could be wrong. Because I also have been wondering recently if I am underleveled. 65 here is pretty much the same to even overleveled. Okay, so I'm not underleveled, I just Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Ugh. Only the final fight scales to you? Oh no, that sounds awful. I'm probably cooked when we get to the final fight then, huh? That's gonna be a wild way to end this game. We're gonna get to the final boss and then I'm gonna get stonewalled by it. That'll be fun. Did I even open the fucking chest down in that dead end over there? I don't think I did. Yeah, I did. It's open. Never mind. The fight of 4. Don't spoil it. Let me experience how terrible this game is firsthand with no spoilers. I'll rage at it then. I don't need to prepare myself for suffering. I got it. I got it. Stop. Seriously, just let me experience the game, even if it's bad. I don't need to know what's coming. It's fine. You don't even know anything about the final fight? Me neither. Other than what has been spoiled for me in chat just now, I suppose. Hopefully I don't get it today and then I'll forget it by next week. My memory's bad enough that I think there's a chance. Shadow War on PC? I don't think Shadow War... Well, okay, I don't know how the PC port is. But I enjoyed it the first time I played it on PS4. Granted, I haven't gotten back to it anytime recently. Oh, shit. I should be killing this caster. What am I doing? Did I fucking did? God damn it, dude. Shadow of War has PvP? I didn't even know. Oh, to be fair, I don't think I ever played Shadow of War. I only played Shadow of Mordor. I own Shadow of War, but I never played it. I think it's because I wanted to replay Shadow of Mordor before I started Shadow of War. Which, of course, I haven't done. I did fuck my turn order. Shadow of War is the slog. Never finished it. Shadow of Mordor was great. Shadow of War is fun. Hey, to each their own. I don't know. I don't have any plans to go back to those games anytime soon. That's true. Does that guy have a shield over him that I wasn't paying attention to? Dude, this is the second time that's happened. The enemy got a shield that I wasn't paying attention to, and it fucked up my plan. God damn it. That's the second time I've done that today. Watch this guy also have a shield. Oh, careful. Fair enough. The forts are a PvP-ish way. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know. The only Lord of the Rings PvP game I need is Conquest. God, I wish that still existed on console. Well, I wish they had, like, Sony versions of them. Just got tired of it. Kind of like a Warriors game. Ah, okay. See, as someone who likes Warriors games, I'd probably be okay if you're comparing it to that. That's fair. Should still be live. Yeah, but I don't own it anywhere. Like, what consoles is Conquest even on anymore? Like, you can't buy it digitally on PS3, I don't think. And I think that's the problem, is I'd have to physically go out and buy a PS3 copy, and I just cannot be bothered. I think that's what it is. But anyway. It's also on PC, apparently. Maybe I'll get the Steam version. It's probably not great, but you know what? It'll be fun. You want Conquest to come back? I enjoyed Conquest. For what it was worth, it brought me back to playing like Battlefront 2 as a kid on the PlayStation 2. That's what it reminded me of. It was just Star Wars Battlefront 2, the PS2 version, but Lord of the Rings this time. It felt very similar to that. I was really fucking good at it. Gonna be honest, I tended to dominate online lobbies because I got really good at archers. People fucking hated me because the archer class was kind of unbalanced. You could one-shot like anybody if you could aim. And you can imagine how unfun that gets for enemy players when you're just like dinking everybody from across the map with an archer. The archer class was completely unbalanced. If you knew how to headshot, people just died. Has a pirate buggy version. But yeah, the archer class was dumb, and I abused the hell out of it. Lag? Sounds interesting, even though you never played. I enjoyed it immensely. But again, it was because I was kind of lame. I played arguably the cheapest class, and I was good at the cheapest class. So those two make a really shitty combination for that kind of game. Playing against it's the opposite of fun. I will say, when it did get fun though, I mean, kind of, it was equally as frustrating, but it did at least make things interesting. And you mean the scout class? The scout class was pretty stupid too, I have to agree. Being a really good archer type and having an enemy archer who's also really good made things pretty fun. Though yeah, being a scout to just stealth and insta-kill folks was a thing too. Yeah, just the backstab any enemy. Balance. The funny thing is, as an archer, I got really good at not getting hit by scouts. Because if you're good with your movement, you can trick enemy scouts into just missing and revealing themselves like a moron and then dying to a headshot. So I was way more scared of enemy archers than I were scouts. Because just being able to do certain movement, like jumping around and shit, will just ruin a scout's day. They can't actually kill you if you're good at your movement. Which sounds wild to worry about movement in Lord of the Rings Conquest of all things. But that's how you didn't get got by scout. You had to jump around and shit. Sees a Frodo one-shot stab you. To be fair, those two only fought each other in the Shire. So that was only a thing that happened in the Shire. I don't think they were put against each other in any other map. It's weird that I remember that specifically, too. But I also think they only fought each other in the Shire. So if you weren't on the Shire, you were fine. I don't remember who actually got turned. Shire was... No, it wasn't. Shire was absolutely... Sauron and Frodo. Sauron was Rivendell? The heroes were on multiple maps. Like, they weren't just one map each. I think the other Sauron map, I don't remember actually, but I do remember Sauron being Shire. I know for sure. Because I remember walking through the grass as Sauron when you play on evil side. Sauron might have also been on Rivendell, but I know Sauron versus Frodo was the Shire. I don't know why, but it was. Obviously, Sauron never went to the Shire. Maybe custom map? I don't think so. I don't know. I'd have to go look. I'm sure there's a database somewhere. It's also been a long time. But I could have swore he was on the Shire. Did custom maps exist on console? I don't remember. I want to say they did. Maybe. I'm gonna assume Hadhod needs a turn. I don't remember doing something with him. Oh, you know what? Maybe what I'm remembering is what was the mode called where everybody was a hero? Maybe I'm thinking of one of those games where it's all heroes on the Shire. That could be what I'm remembering if he's not a Shire hero. I don't remember what the mode was called, but there's absolutely a mode where you're just like, is it just called hero mode? I don't fucking remember, dude. Probably. It is Balrog versus Gandalf that I'm probably remembering in hero mode. That would make more sense. I'm probably remembering a specific match on hero mode in the Shire. Yeah, heroes versus villains or whatever. And I think I was playing a map on the Shire where I got Sauron in that. Yeah, that. Whatever it was. But it was certainly like everybody was a hero in that mode. And it was just like a deathmatch style. So that's probably what I'm actually remembering. Which would make sense. I would believe it. Fuck! I hasted the wrong person. Lovely. Perfect. Wonderful. Thanks, targeting. You fucked me again. Also, I'm like way overdue for a break. I don't have my timer set today, so I should really get up and not. So I hasted Barithor on accident, mind you, and then he immediately got stunned, completely making that totally worthless. Cool, awesome, great. Fucking love this game. Pisses me off so immensely. I'm so fucking annoyed, dude. Like, seriously? Did you fuck off? Because of course Idriel's not gonna get another turn for a million years. Fuck me, dude. Like, what do I even do to make this not suck so much ass? This fight's terrible. Yeah. Get good. Pelicans! Eat a bag of dick. No thanks. Wow. Okay. That should make my life way easier. But Morwen got a turn already. I don't think Hadhod has. You just kill him right here? That would be great. It may have actually been smarter to taunt him, but whatever, it's fine. Yeah, he's dead. All right, cool. After I loot the chest behind this guy, I'm gonna run back down to the save, and then take short break, and then we're gonna fight that shitty ass scripted encounter again. There isn't even a chest behind him. It's just that side quest. Okay, that's fine. There is a chest over there, though. I'll grab it on my way to the objective. Sweet! All right. Woo! So that put us up an extra 2%. Cool. I'm gonna take a real short break. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I need another bottle of water since I'm out of water. And then we will come back and do that shitty scripted encounter before making progress again. That was an extra, what, half an hour extra shit we just did. Let me double check the timestamps. Oh no, that was only like 15 minutes. Why did it feel like twice as long? Maybe that's just how miserable it was. Whatever, doesn't matter. I will BRB. I'll control in like 3 minutes. Verb. All right. We're good to go. We're gonna get into a rando fight because I had to run back and save, and the timer, the encounter timer doesn't reset on save. I guess I could have quit out, but that would have been more effort than I'm willing to put. So. But we'll just make these guys take a little nap, and then we'll give Barrethor a turn if possible. Sweet, cool. He got a turn. Perfect. He can just get rid of this guy. I don't know how I feel about how the character I kind of made my just eternal buff giver has also become my strongest attacker. Why is Barrethor just the best character in the game? It's kind of awkward. MC privileging? Is that what's happening? He was the first character you got, and therefore he gets to be the most powerful? Son of a bitch. I just realized. Oops. Idriel, get in there and make Elagos get the fuck out of the party. Make him go away. Forgot to do that earlier. I already made Eodin do a thing, so I guess I'm bringing in Hadhod. Alright, easy peasy. The next part gets a little harder. I feel like if I don't mess up the scripted encounter, I can do it in one round and we should be fine. I don't even think I should need a second round if I actually nail what my goal is. Since I know how to win this fight, hopefully it'll be easier this time.
Idriel, Elagos, down the wall! Keep that thing away! Hathor and Berethor, fire that catapult! We shall try to hold them while you bring the tower down!
Alright, woo! Wait. The shouts were wrong. He said Barrethor and Hadhod should be grouped, but they're split. He never actually mentioned Morwen, but Idriel and Elagos are grouped together. And then dude. The voice line is wrong. That is what I pulled from that. Can I paralyze these guys? I think we learned last time I can't, right? Can I stun them? We're gonna try. Actually, I think that just gives them turn delay. Either way, that should help. Hopefully. I don't remember what status effects I can actually... Okay, no, they are stunnable. Good. That's a start. Channel health into Head HUD. Kinda cringe, but whatever. So Axecraft, he does not have a stun, but he does have a delay attack that I do not know if it works. Okay, so delaying their turn doesn't work. Stunning them does. So let's stun this guy. Go ahead and frenzy. And then I'll just channel health into Head HUD. And then give this guy the suck. Slurp. Was actually massive. Okay, so frenzy for her would be bad. As much as I think frenzying to haste two people might be good, it's bad because it makes her turn delay too high. Even with the haste, it would give her massive turn delay and it would be bad. So first things first, Barathor needs to use stun resist. Don't want to take any stuns. And then we're gonna use the fear resist next. Because if anyone gets feared, he'll be fine. So let's go ahead and frenzy real quick, actually. I can do multiple things here. Let's Arrow of Sleep first of all. And then I can turn delay the Nazgul. Oh, he actually managed to kill both of the orcs in one go. That's good. RNG is favoring me a bit here. So, based on Barathor, I'm not even sure I need to worry about fear resistance, actually. For a few reasons. Largely because if I do this right, the Nazgul shouldn't even get a freaking turn. Based on Elagos, despite the fact that he's not going to get a turn anytime soon. Let's go ahead and leadership. Now, honestly, he's got company might. That's good enough. Idril, go ahead and use Elven Rage just to try and do as much damage as possible. Oh, I guess I could have given Elagos an extra turn soon. It doesn't really matter now. Elven Rage again. Bowcraft, Crippling Shot, go. This doesn't hit, it'll be problematic. Fuck! I didn't get quite as many turns in as I was hoping. Does his HP stay where it was? I wonder. I don't think these guys get reinforcements, so I might be able to just quickly stun two guys. Well, not if I fucking miss. Me and Zach did in fact play Code Vein co-op. Yes. and you progress story together, you have to... No. So it's like Dark Souls. So you have to progress the story in each world. So every area you'll have to go through twice. Unfortunately. So, yeah, you summon the other person at the start of the area, go through the area, beat boss, and then do it in the other person's world. Luckily, Code Vein, unlike Dark Souls, is like very area oriented though. So once you beat boss, you know, that's kind of the end of that area generally. But yeah, you would have to do everything twice, since that's what me and Zach did. It did make you unreasonably over leveled by the end, which is pretty fun. Well, okay, it's my idea of fun. Are you serious? They didn't fucking kill him? Alright, whatever, cool. Oh, well, it switched over anyway. I'm okay with that. Did we just get extra turns the last time we did this? Why? Oh, they didn't try and stun us, which is fine, I suppose. Why? Were you plan on like co-oping with Meg? Was that the plan? Well, that's annoying. It's fine. When Barathor gets another turn, he can just do this. This works out okay in its own way. With another friend? Oh, okay. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, like I said, it is one of those where you'd have to do everything twice, similar to Dark Souls. It was still a lot of fun, though. Unfortunately, due to Elagos getting feared, he's gonna be really shit in the turn order now. And it's gonna be problematic, I'm sure. Like, it's kind of awkward. The question is, do I go ahead and haste? She is gonna get another turn before the Nazgul. So, let's go ahead and haste Elagos. We absolutely need to heal us. Company might. And then honestly, can he attack the Nazgul? No, because those guys are still alive. In which case, company rally. But are we even gonna get to attack the Nazgul this time, or did the fact that I got Elagos feared ruin it? We may have a harder time with this fight than last time. Because yo, he missed. Get off, loser. Hello? Pretty please give Elagos the turn. I want to do damage to the Nazgul, but Elagos needs to get rid of these shitlords first. Thank you. Oh god, okay, so he doesn't carry over HP. That sucks. Okay, I can fix this. This is doable anyway. Yeah, that did half his HP. That did another third of it. Adriel gets a turn, immediately spirit powers Valorous Haste on Barithor. Barithor does it again, and it dies, and the fight is over, right? Surely that'll be enough. Surely this will end the fight. If it doesn't, I will be sad. Officially... Okay, we're good. I was gonna say, I'm sad. No. I'm chilling. It wasn't as bad the second time, because I knew what to expect.
Fire! Look out! It gives way!
There are more orcs! Behind us!
We must go deeper into the city with haste.
Nazgul!
Forward! To the gate!
We're chilling. Like we got a scripted encounter coming up. Give me the save. We did it! Woo! We made progress and didn't leave anything behind this time. What are we at? We at 80% now? No, we didn't get any percentage from that. Lovely. Somehow we got no extra percentage from that fight. Worthless. God fucking damn it. This is not part of the plan. Awkward. Starting with this party is awkward. Do not like it. Fuck. I missed one of the important ones. Still gonna prioritize getting this caster out of my face. Jesus. Of course he adds turn delay to Barithor. Yep. My favorite. And then Barithor responds by slapping him in the face. Love it. Valorous Haste, we need Elagos to switch out to, I don't know, fucking Hadhod. Why not? Hadhod, slap a dude in the face. Watch, he misses. Fucking called it. I knew that was gonna happen. Stupid dwarf. Oh, now you hit him. Bruh. He just needed to get slapped first for motivation. So he's getting bonked over the head. Then he's like, oh, okay, I can hit him now. I got this. You realigned me. I can hit you now. I have a feeling this isn't going to kill this guy. So I'm going to dispel. I have a feeling Eden cannot one-shot these guys. We're gonna make Barithor do it. Hi. Sure. What is with Parathor stats, dude? He's ridiculous. Let's do more strength. He's gonna be my carry. Let's do... Honestly, I want her to go faster. It's bothering me that she feels slow. Why not? Sure. Tanky boy. Let's do more speed. All right. Go. Also, I haven't checked out any additional gear we've been grabbing. Well, Elfstone of Action Enhancement. You know, I probably could switch around some Elfstones. Now I think about it. Let's look at some of the potential Elfstone upgrades we've been getting that I've not been screwing around with. Oof, that dude, it just decreased her speed. I literally just increased it. And then you go and decrease it. Fuck you. Mithril plate, let's go. Is this actually better than what he's using? Yes. Neat. Someone told me that the mithril axe that I just picked up was in those tunnels and that I missed it. And then that ended up being wrong because the axe is actually right here. Whatever, doesn't matter. I said I was gonna do something. I don't remember what it was. Oh, Elfstones, right. Right, Elfstones. That was the thing I was gonna mess with. So... she could definitely use more health. Is there a health one here I could give her? Polished of Elfstone action. Let's see. Armor. How much armor would she get with this? Is that even better? Crack, action, health. I don't know, dude. Does she need more elemental defenses? I'm gonna assume yes. No, she's got okay resistances right now. I could still probably... Let's see. Spirit enhancement. Increase all spirit damage, but lowers heat. That doesn't help me. Just give her the health one. That's fine. Whatever. Got one of slashing defense. What other defenses could he use? Pierce or air defense. Both would be good. Let's see. I don't have any of Pierce defense. Lame. You know, I bet some of the Elfstones... I wonder if there's some of the Elfstones from Evil Mode that I could just farm. Whatever. I'm not worrying about it. Fuck it. I said I was going to mess with the Elfstones, but I changed my mind. What a pain in the ass. Elagast. And then immediate encounter. That's cool, I guess. My brakes are going to be really lopsided today. I'm going to try and take one in like 30 minutes or so. Would I get trying to manually time my brakes instead of letting my phone do it for me? Oh, whatever. Either an hour or half an hour. Maybe like 40 minutes. Doesn't matter. Well, shit. More of them died from that than I expected. Battle haste. Switch in Idriel. How do I keep track of who I've actually used? Idriel can swap to, or Elagos can swap to Eden. Eden will use Dispel. And then Morrowind can switch to Barrethor, and Barrethor will do whatever the fuck. And then Idriel can switch for Hadhod, and Hadhod can end the fight. There's no way he should miss his leaving target. Hopefully. He somehow does. Oh wow. Right. Let's equip that Elagos gear we got. I kind of hope it isn't a weapon. It's not. It's arm pieces. Those look pretty good. It will still increase his strength by 1. Slightly increasing his damage is fine. Let's go extra constitution and more speed. Sure, why not? Fine. Barrethor has officially passed Eden in level, I think. Yeah, because Eden just hit 68 and Barrethor has been there for a bit. Hello, Mr. Troll. Fuck you personally. Fucking ow. Dude, I hadn't even loaded in yet and bro was already attacking me. Calm the fuck down. Oh, is there a chance Barrethor can just one-shot this fucker over here? You know what? Actually, to guarantee it, I'm gonna do this. I just want to get one of these guys out of the fight immediately. Specifically this guy, because he can stun me and fuck him. On one hand, this feels wasteful. On the other, get the fuck out of my fight, you shitty troll. Ow. Definitely need to Valorous Haste Barrethor so he can switch out. Let's go Morrowind, Battle Haste, because that should give her a nice, fast turnaround. And we can go Elagos. I'm going to go ahead and use a delay attack, even though I'm not entirely sure it'll work. It doesn't work. Not that I'm that surprised. Let's go ahead and Spirit Powers, Valorous Haste on... Who's the squishy one? They're both kind of squishy, to be honest. But she has lower HP. She's also the one who would have gone faster. So, oh wow. You did. I don't know. Whatever, we'll just drain health. Fucking ow. Gift of Galadriel. Big heal. Alright, Barrethor, come back in. It's time for you to demolish some dudes. Come to might. Spirit Powers, Haste Barrethor. Can I switch in and out? Eh, it's fine. He can stay for this fight. Beercraft. Do these. Sure. I don't know if that's better or worse than that thing I had him doing a second ago. I want to say it's worse. Yo, what's up, Shinywing? I just saw Code Vein has a demo. Oh, nice. You know what? No, I don't know what. Please elaborate. Persona 5 Phantom X made you happy? Fair enough. Shinywing, just in case you somehow missed it, the special program happened this morning for Zenless Zone Zero for some reason. I don't know why, but it happened on a Tuesday for some reason.
The gates
Aw,
are secure.
rip.
Identify yourself.
Also, what's up, Noma?
Bellathor, formerly of the Citadel Guard.
I have heard of you. Your banishment is still in force, but we need every sword.
Oh, nice, Shinywing. That's always nice.
Are the streets ahead secure?
No, orcs with torches scaled the walls. They burn homes and shops behind us.
This is
Downloading
my
demo.
city.
No worries.
Even Denethor cannot prevent my defending it.
Very well then. Defend our catapults as you travel through. We must drive the orcs away from the walls.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
The soldiers. He spoke of you earlier. He is wise beyond all my knowing.
We have fought together. Now I must quench the fires that separate us.
You do not like your job. I'm sorry to hear that. You want another job. Fair. Very nice of them to push it up instead of pushing it back. Yeah, that's fair. Did you watch it, Shinywing? Have you seen it yet? Yeah, it's fair, Noma. Nope. Oh, okay. You feel broke. Dude, the event's next patch looks so good. I'm gonna be honest. Also, the 2 new characters look fantastic, but that's why you're not watching it. So, yeah, fair. Can't even get Orphe. I'm telling you, you just need Eldra to bless your luck. I still can't fucking get over that shit. My Orphe's almost done being built, too. She's gonna get built when the, I guess I'll finish building her on Wednesday when the shops reset. One is a rap. Yes! That's Lucia, the goat lady. She is a rupture support. It's kind of incredible. She's the one I'm probably gonna miss, though, unfortunately. I have a feeling I'm gonna get screwed over on her banner. You gonna go down in your corner now? Yeah. Immediately next patch, Lucia is a rupture support. It's pretty incredible. So the thing is Lucia is the one I actually need, but Yidhari, I was talking about this earlier. Yidhari, the other character, the octopus Thyran, the fact that she's an octopus Thyran is wild. But Yidhari looks like she's gonna be super fun to play, and so I want her badly for that reason alone. She looks like she's gonna be a blast to play. And so I want her very badly, but I probably don't need her. Please hand over the handgun. You need it. I was watching Orphe and Magus's first Trust event today, just before we switched to this. So, good stuff. I love them both. Shinny, so I just want to talk about this mode because it's probably the thing I'm most excited for. One of the events they're doing next patch, Shinnywing, it's going to be like a control the ethereal turn-based battle mode. It's kind of sick. It looks like it's going to be way too much fun. It looks really cool. I'm very excited for it. Ah, yeah. Heard she's also a support, making you have 3 units. Uh-huh. You'll have a rupture support, anomaly support, and then Astra can be your attack support. It'll be pretty great. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to pulling for Lucia, but I have a feeling I'm not gonna get her. I'll just have to ask Eldra to rig the Cosmos for me again and give her to me. Ugh, I'm so mad that it defaulted to this. I kind of want this one instead, but I might as well learn this anyway. Oi. Fine. 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 This patch is so cursed, the Octo Lady. Yeah. Well, not the Octo Lady isn't the support. Lucia's the support. The Octo Lady is a rupture unit. So Lucia is the Goat Thyran. She's the new support that supports rupture units. Octo Lady is just another rupture character. But the cool thing about her is she cannibalizes her own HP to do more damage. And then the lower her HP, the more damage she does. But also, she's got moves that will give her more HP. She sounds like a lot of fun to play. You don't understand. She's gonna be so much fun to play. Yeah! It's gonna be super cool. So I'm looking forward. I want her badly. Oh well. Of course, we immediately start with turn delay attack. Thanks, fucker. Why would I expect anything less? On the worst possible character to hit with that, too. Wonderful. Hu Tao and ZZZ. Hu Tao the same way. What kind of weapon does Hu Tao have? Also, fuck. 2 of these guys are stun immune. That's some bullshit. Morgul Mirror, fuck off. That's annoying. And of course, Barithor goes before Eden. Perfect. Just what I needed. All right, fine. We're doing this then. Idril. Valorous Haste. Spear, okay. Yeah, at least, so, whatchamacallit? Yithari is gonna be she uses a big fuck you hammer, so that'll be fun. At least they use a different weapon, but the mechanics are similar, I will have to agree. Wah! Ouch, ouch, ouch. At least she can't hurt herself anymore past the 1%, the 1 HP. She may die after this, though. She may just keel over. Nope, he used the shield instead of an attack. And then he attacked anyway. That fucking hurt. You're telling me that slap does that much fucking damage? That's crazy. Oh, nice, Shinny. When do I fight Shin here? I don't know who Shin is. Which is to say, I have no idea. I've never played this far before. That's not too bad. Mormon. Oh, that. I don't know. My answer remains the same. Yo, she finally learned Orc Bane. Wow. I was trying to make a joke, but your delivery was abysmal. Do they actually call it Shin in the Japanese? Or was that just a typo? Yo, this sword isn't good. Rip. Oh, okay. Shinchan is the... Yeah, I guess so. Apparently. Oh, thank God. Elven helmet. Like, I have zero context of how the progress even works in this game. It doesn't help. I've mentioned this before. It doesn't help that it's been probably over a decade since I watched the Lord of the Rings movies last. So I don't even remember what's happening in the movie at this point. All I know is ghosts are probably going to show up eventually, and that'll be cool. At least I think that's when this happens. Like right at the end, the ghosts show up and do ghost things. Bye-bye. I'm a buoy. Later. Nah, the Morgul mirror, that's actually good. He just fucking wasted his turn like a loser. Idiot. You fuck. You asshole. Idiot. Stop that. Is this gonna be the back and forth from now on? Morgul mirror dispel? No, he gave up. He actually decided to attack this time. He got sick of the back and forth. He's like, all right, fine, I'll do something else. Why did I battle haste? I could have totally just killed the guy. Whatever, fuck him up, Barithor. Honk, honk, honk. Elven Rage. This isn't gonna kill, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh no, I woke him up. How could I? Oh, lovely. Yep. Loser. Good job, idiot. Look what you did. Hit him in the balls. That was the job. But good try. This just in. Idril does more damage than Hadhod with melee attacks. Gonna try and get Lucia, but skip Octo Lady. That's fair. Understandable. The other big thing, SNB is getting a buff, which I'm not even sure she needs necessarily, but I'm happy about it all the same. The seed team will be even more broken now. Yeah. Like, I'm not sure SNB needed a buff, but they gave her one. So, sure. Why not? Like, seed was the SNB buff, as far as I'm concerned. But now they're just directly buffing her, which doesn't make any sense, but I'm not complaining. Probably. Well, so the thing is Trigger is still good, but only against enemies that are weak to electric. That's the only thing. Because Trigger doesn't increase the stun gauge. I talked about this a bit on your stream when we were figuring out Shiyu defense for you. The problem with Trigger is she relies, as a stunner, she relies heavily on dealing damage herself. Like, sure, she fills the stun gauge at a decent rate, but since she doesn't increase the damage multiplier at all, she's also very reliant on just dealing damage herself to increase her impact. And I don't even mean the stat, I just mean in general, to make her better and more useful. And so on anything that's weak to electric, she's still really valuable. But when the enemy is not weak to electric, the extra damage doesn't make up for not increasing the stun multiplier. So she just kind of she falls flat in that sense. Because if the enemy is not weak to electric, she gets a lot less value. That's kind of the thing. Because out of all the stunners, Trigger does the most damage. Like, she is a high damage dealing stunner. It's kind of weird, but that is to make up for the fact that she doesn't increase the stun multiplier at all. That's just how it works. But out of all the stunners, she puts up some numbers in the damage department. Why did I do this? Needs her own chaotic mess. Yeah. You think it's to make Trigger more valid? She definitely will perform better with Trigger without Seed now. Yeah, I could see that. And then Seed will just be a main DPS. Seed is a pretty good main DPS, I will agree. Because I've been using Astra, Seed, Orphe, Magus now that I've got Orpheus. That team's a lot of fun. Brain, do a thing. Make this make sense. Kill this guy first. New plan. This guy needs to go. And then... Okay, good. Not necessarily what I wanted, but that's okay. He needs to quickly get the caster out of the way. Y button, but only shoot rockets and punch. Yeah. Seed's fun. That's for sure. I enjoy her gameplay a lot. Yup. I told you Yuzaha Bernice Miyabi's a really good strat. It works better than you think. You just got to make sure you're constantly on top of Bernice's resource. That's the only thing. Finish the challenge. I don't remember how much time I had left. I could literally check while it's loading. Eden. Since these animations take a while, this wouldn't be that time consuming. Also, we got, what is it? Channel defense? What does that do? Transfers some defense to an ally. That's weird. You are used to playing Bernice and have her Wenjin. I use Bernice a lot as well. I don't actually have her Wenjin. So that's not terribly surprising. I don't have like anybody's Wenjin. Let's see. I'm looking at my Shiyu stuff. I'm gonna switch to Morwen, and Morwen should do the one. Or Wenjin. Oh, I'm sure it does. I get a lot of value from her even without it though. So let's see. The 7th frontier I beat in total. It looks like I had half a minute left. 'Cause I did it in about 4.5 minutes. But I used, instead of me, I used the exact same team as you, but instead of Miyabi, I used Ali, which is like the same thing. Yeah.
Look out, Nazgul!
We cannot go back.
Do not let that thing feed upon my people.
I won't. Defend the 3rd gate. Okay. You say so. Well, I think we already defended the 3rd gate. That was what we just finished doing. Oh, shit! It's these guys. The Eastern dude. Yo, that's crazy. They need to fuck off, though. So, can we put these guys to sleep? That'll make or break this fight. I'm gonna be honest. We can put most of them to sleep, which is huge. In which case, I'm gonna do some cheeky turn order nonsense by Valorous Haste Eliga. Extra 30%. Oh, that's pretty nice. I don't remember what I have on her weapon on mine. It's probably the pass one that gives her extra proficiency. Also gives her extra energy recharge. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. I mean, the S rank Wenjins are always like the perfect Wenjin for the character they're made for, so that doesn't surprise me. I just, you know me, I don't actually pull for those. No, I'm actually using the Weeping Gemini, which gives her 25% attack. But no increase on energy regen. It does increase her anomaly proficiency though. Weeping Gemini is not bad for her because it is an attack increase at least. Yep, that'll do it. Okay, I'm trying to remember who actually got turns already. I don't think Morwen did. I hope this can kill. It might not be able to. I'm not sure that'll kill. Yeah, that thing lived. Fuck. Ouch. That's okay. We switch in Hadhod. Honestly, I think my best bet for killing these guys in one attack is Barret Thor. Barithor kinda slapped. Fuck. You know, unless Hadhod misses, like usual. God, why does Hadhod never fucking hit anything unless he's countering something? Jesus Christ. What a shitlord. Bro, kinda ass. Why does Barithor not have a turn? Barithor, you need to move. Go faster. Do stuff. Wait, you're telling me you actually read what Wenjins do? Shinny, how could you read things? That goes against all your principles. I can't believe you. You read? Like I don't even know you anymore. Since when? Since always? No wonder everything does. Yup. You know what? To make this more of a guarantee that I'll actually kill, let's use Company Might. Why didn't I do that sooner? It makes so much sense. If I steal an item. Oh. It also wakes him up. Actually read more, but if it's English, you refuse to read. I don't even mean that. You refuse to read skill description. I don't care how this character plays. Fuck it, we ball. Bruh. Because the game is in English dub. Just change the freaking language. Fine. Keep the lazy mindset. I think the only reason I get buy-ins EZZ is the constant reading of skills and shit, so I know how to actually build characters and how to play them in an optimal way, so I don't suck. Dude, health value's kind of going crazy now. Dude, several of these were at 3,000 earlier. Now they're all at least 4,000 HP. What happened? It's crazy. More strength. Baba booey. Oh, wait, actually, we're gonna do this. You slap it on character and don't read. Yeah, that's what I thought. I know. I don't know, dude. Yeah, sure. Constitution. Why not? Sure. You two read the Wenjin. Yeah, I figured as much. It is what it is. I'm just teasing. Quest journal updated? What do you mean quest journal updated? All I did is walk through a dark. Oh shit, so the last actual area is gonna be Pelennor Fields. Ew, gross. Fight for the king. Oh. The Pelennor Fields will be the last area. We're only 62% of the way through Minas Tirith. Weird. Yeah, that's fine. See you not reading tutorial every chance you get. Yeah, I figured as much. Whatever. Oh shit, it's a Nazgul. Ouch. Rude. Yo, Andy missed the counter. What a fucking loser. Luckily, there's a perfect strat for Nazgul. Crippling shot, go. He's immune! Oh no! My perfect strategy, it's been ruined! Rip. Ripperoni. Irid. Give the Nazgul a suck. Hadhod. As long as you don't die to this thing, I won't be mad at you. Oh wait, I could do that. Stone shield on self. There, now we can't die. Perfect. I don't know if that blocks a certain amount of damage or if it just cancels one attack. There. Oh. I need Idriel back. Idriel, go ahead and haste yourself. Well, if they tossed a mini boss at me right at the fucking like entrance to this area. What a piece of shit. Morrowind. So surely she can use like a stun attack. If we can't delay their attack, they're stunnable, right? Probably not. Yeah, I don't think so. It was wishful thinking, but whatever. Oh no, not the foul breath. The fell beast used the power of not brushing one's teeth. Oh no, I sneezed. I used haste on the wrong person again. Wow. Thanks, Tamamo. Welcome back, Eldra. All right, time to poison him. Are we getting a new weekly boss next patch? Probably. I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea. It might be Miasma Priest. Yeah. Considering he's now Cassidy. For reasons. Miasma Priest is gross. Takes long to fight. Not really. At least it doesn't take me that long. Not comparatively. I just use Vivian, Yixuan, and Astra. Bye-bye, Miasma Priest. Maybe because you try to counter too much. I only counter during one part of the fight. And it's the one where they use the like 6 yellow flashes in a row. Because it's the series of slashes that you can parry 3 times. And then it jumps high up 3 times after that. That's the only section I start parrying. Other than that, I normally just beat the shit out of it. Still gross. Fellowship rate. Yeah, Miasma Priest I never had too much of an issue with. Luckily. Get wrecked, loser! Imagine using a move that fears me while being immune to fear. Stupid loser. Let's use... Do I already have Company Valor? I do now. We'll do this just to make sure I don't miss as much. All right, let's actually beat the shit out of this guy now. Oh, fuck. Oh. Trying to try the demo. Good luck. Have fun. I enjoy the first mission. Dong. Casual 12K, no big deal. Gift of Greyhaven. Whoa. She gets go again after that? Did a Chenpel, tried being Eldra, it didn't work for you. Bummer. Only works for me. I don't think you channeled it hard enough. You weren't embracing the Eldra enough. The whole thing is completely ridiculous. You got Anton. Perfect. Wow. Dude's got just like several different damage over time effects on him. Kind of cringe. Teach inspiration now. Whoa. Can't be countered. Damage over time. I don't think I can paralyze him, but I'm gonna try this anyway for the lull. Okay, I didn't think so. I only really tried it because I wanted to see if we could inflict an additional damage over time attack for fun. It didn't work though. So I used targeted strike. How good is it actually? Not very. I mean, it's an okay damage. It's not like the worst, but it's not great either. This poor boss dude just has so many debuffs on him right now. Let's see. You think I can stun him? We're gonna try. Well, not if I miss. Try again. No, can't be stunned either. I'm not that surprised on that. The sheer defense you can't Miyabi way through? Maybe? Miyabi signature team? Well, see, you probably shouldn't use the Miyabi signature team this time. Yeah, like you said, I used the Alice Bernice. It felt good. I'm gonna try one last time before Thursday too to try and get 9 stars in Deadly Assault now that I've fixed my fire team a little bit. I got 16K last time I tried and it wasn't bad, but I bet I can do better. I don't need 9 stars for Deadly Assault, but I kind of want it for the fun. Defense feels harder. I mean, it does, but it's still way easier than Deadly Assault. Also that, I'm sure a lot of people have also been overusing Miyabi, that too. To be fair, a lot of the people that complain on HoYoLab, like publicly, who are like, oh, the game, blah, blah, blah. There are often several responses of people who are like, skill issue, dude. And rightfully so. Like, my builds are shit and I still get through. So to be fair, I do kind of skill my way through it, so. And I'm not even that good. I don't fully min-max. But I'm good enough to skill my way through. Even when I have really bad rogues. I normally just bash my head against it until it gets better. Oh, I'm sure. Well, so that's the other thing is Star Rail's turn-based. So I imagine that's a little bit trickier. What? That was just immediate? He was 2 steps ahead of where we picked up that quest. That's so weird. I do not understand. That's kind of wild. What do you mean? We just immediately got that quest done after taking a few steps. Holy fucking shit, that sword's way better than what she was using. She was already doing kind of annoying high damage. I say annoying high. It was just higher damage than I would have expected from her. Jesus. Oh, I should have stole from that thing. Oh, well, too late now. I might have gotten a cool weapon out of it. Oh, nice. Extra armor. All right, that's it. Kind of scrape through. Need almost perfect here. Oh, that's rough. Just meta shift after each major patch. Huh. I think Zenless is trying to shift meta every time to get more characters, more use. I mean, okay, so the main benefit of this one right here is those resistances. The speed and spirit is kind of, yeah, whatever. But those resistances are really good. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to put it on anyway. Bop, bop, bop. Bing bong, wee. Go get him, Barrador. Oh, shit. He just hit 70. Barrador's crazy. So much higher level than everybody else for like no reason. Boop. Boop. Sure. Boop. Let's do that and that. Why not? Let's go. Go, 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 go. Is this gonna be another scripted encounter? Oh, nope. I didn't even get a fight off of those. Better helmet. Go. All right, next for Uden. Overcloak. He finally got another cloak. And it's just way better than the other one. Let's go. Ah. Hey guys. Take a nap. Is this just gonna kill all 3 of them at, like, right off the bat? Or all 4 of them? Are they just all dead off of this? No, not quite. Oh, perfect turn order here. Valorous Haste Elagos. Waste no time at all getting Elagos out of the fight. Barrador back in to instantly murder this guy right here. Fucking nailed it. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Go ahead and battle haste with you. How much HP do these guys have? Oh, okay. Then yeah, I can just switch in Eden. Give a little suck. And then we can switch in Hadhod and into fight. Easy peasy. Not taunt. Dwarven Cleaver. This doesn't do a whole lot of damage, and that's disappointing. The damage is sad. Sad boy hours. He needs one of his multi-hit attacks. Haven't been skill leveling him enough. Also, it's 4, so I should probably take my break. Let me take my last break real quick. I need to run to the bathroom, actually. So I'm gonna make a quick pee break, and then we're gonna play for another hour before calling it. So, BRB, you guys. I will catch you back in like 3 minutes. Verb. All right, we're back. All right, I should be good to go, yeah? All right, let's go. Quest journal updated. So there's another scripted encounter coming up, I guess. Aid Gandalf versus the Witch King. Hey, yo. That'll be fun. At least we get Gandalf ally for it. No, the gloves I just got are worse than the ones I'm wearing. How dare. All right, Gandalf, we're coming. We're gonna come help. Hi, Witch King.
Begone from this place, creature of shadow.
Do you not know death when you face old man?
Yo, ageist. You're fucking older than he is. Shut up, you stupid Witch King. Just because. So I'm probably gonna have to cast it again when I actually have the party I want out, but whatever. Spirit power. Drained HP. Actually, new plan. Elagos, can we delay his turn? I doubt it, but I'm gonna try anyway. It doesn't really matter if I miss. If I miss, we can't really tell if I delay his turn or not, can we? Let's try and paralyze him then, for the Lord. Oh, I meant to paralyze, not stun, but now we know we can't stun him, so that's a thing. No, not Gandalf. That actually hurts. Fucking ow, bro. I'm gonna have to try and delay attack him again with Elagos before I move on. I need to double check to see if that works. Bolt of the Valor, woo! Lightning bolt. Big damage. Big damage. Surely he can be delayed, right? Turn delay go. Nope. I don't know what I expected, but it should have been that. Spirit powers, haste on self. I need to go fast. Gotta go fast. Okay, Eden. I really just want Eden to come in and do something, anything. So I can get him out doing something else. Gandalf, Bolt of the Valor again. I think Gandalf's gonna be the main DPS. Nobody else does it quite like Gandalf. Understandably. Surely I can lower his defense. Yeah, that actually worked. Perfect. Wonderful. Spirit powers, haste on Tirith. Eden will get a turn. He can switch out for Morrowind, I guess. I suppose. Fucking ow, bro. That hurt. Not cool. Morrowind, give him a smack. Give him a little slap with poison weapon. Poison word. Spirit powers haste Morrowind. I guess I could have also made Morrowind haste herself. That probably would have been smarter. Oh, the Valor again. Do I even need to do anything else? I feel like that does so much damage. That the enemy will be practically dead by the time we finish even bothering. Gift to the Grey Haven. Might as well heal everybody. Luckily, we don't have to worry about AP in this fight at all, because Gandalf goes hard. Gandalf kind of gives you infinite AP. One of his whole things. Fucking ow? Get countered. Cool axe craft. Let's go ahead and twin wounds. Fuck. Company Valor. Spirit powers, gift Galadriel on. You know what? For the lulz, gift of Greyhaven again. Since we took a smidge of damage, so I think Wizard's Drain should give AP to the whole party, doesn't it? Yeah. That's so busted. That's super fair. Company rally, so we go faster. I still haven't used Battle Haste with Morrowind. I keep forgetting. Let's go ahead and use... Honestly, you should probably just start attacking. Go get him. Right. That's almost as much damage as Gandalf though. Wounding strike. More damage over time effect. She triple criticaled it and did way more damage than I would have thought. Holy. Triple critical goes hard. She normally only would have done like 5,000, which is a lot for her on a melee attack as it is. Fuck, you know what I didn't do? Morrowind, you need to turn ASAP. I just realized I should steal from him. He might give Morrowind a cool axe. I have no idea if that's the case, but we're gonna try anyway. Wow, he doesn't even give you anything worth the shit. That's kind of annoying, actually. Morgul Decay. Lame. Give me all your AP, bro. Funny thing is, he's not gonna get a turn for a while, so I can just fuck around and steal skills from him. I guess. To be fair, depending on how much damage over time he continues to take, he could die to the damage over time effect, which would be funny. This isn't gonna do damage, but it will increase her sword craft EXP, which is like my whole point. All right, Verathor, it's all you. You can do this. Bye-bye, Witch King. Enjoy the afterlife. Or, well, I guess technically they're cursed to permanent undeath, so that doesn't quite work. Whatever. I'm not sure they go to the afterlife. That's kind of the whole point.
The horns of the Rohirrim.
Whoa! Time for Rohan to show up.
Faramir is in great peril. You must reach the 7th level. I shall meet you there.
Gonna have a meet up with Gandalf in 7th heaven. I mean, the 7th level.
Together.
In Tifa's bar. Sure, go faster. I don't give a shit. He hit level 70. Whoa! He's getting 5 points. Let's do Constitution. I mean, Dex doesn't really matter for him because I haven't been making him do a whole lot of physical attacking. Whatever. Idriel's last. It's fine. Why do Morrowind and the Dwarf kind of suck? That's why. Dude, that multiplier shit. she needs a better weapon like yesterday. Weird thing is Barathor's got a good weapon. Or not Barathor, Hadhod rather. He's got a decent weapon. It also just doesn't seem to do a whole lot for some reason, but I think that's because of his shitty skill roster at the moment. I don't think I have good skills for him. I really need Rampage of Durin. That would probably do a lot. But I might as well finish unlocking Mountain Rage first. Ugh. I kind of picked poorly on the skills Hadhod learned for melee stuff. Meh. Counter attack, Berserk, Stonehewer. That is a spirit attack. Weird. So look at this slightly out of the way chest. It's a Hadhod hammer, huh? Is it actually better than what he's using? I doubt it. Yeah, it's not. It's not better at all. I mean, it does a different damage type though, I guess. So maybe it'll... I don't know. 10 damage per level. 20. See, that's the calculation on that one's better. It just doesn't seem to do a whole lot. I wonder if it's because a lot of these enemies are like slash resistant. Which would make sense, I guess. What percentage are we at now? Surely it won't just be 78 again, right? 83. Whoa. Yo, at the rate we're blitzing through now, with the percentage at least seeming to rise a lot, we may finish this game next time, perhaps? Maybe? Assuming I don't get fucking walled by bullshit. Which is entirely a possibility. Elven Battle Shield. Sure, why not? Can't say I expected the Elven Battle Shield to be a Barathor thing, but whatever. Isildur's Pin of Wrath. I mean, for him, it's probably not bad, but the resistances are different. Whatever, screw it. I'm just gonna grab it. I'm gonna put it on. Who cares? YOLO. All right, let's go help Faramir. Is that the plan? I don't even remember.
We have reached the 7th level and the Citadel. It is
Oh, bye.
Tirith.
He's about to throw him off. Remember that part, guys? When he threw himself off the thing and there was just a group of randos standing on the platform behind him?
You are free of banishment. The steward of Gondor is no more, but his hall is under attack.
Also, Gandalf was there.
Deal is kept here. You must claim it.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with his eyebrows in that helmet? His eyebrows are all messed up. Hold on. Can I mean, they look fine now. No, they don't. What is going on with his face? Looks terrible. Not that this game ever looked good, but like, Jesus. Well, I know, but that helmet just made it worse. Great, I got a pin to replace the one I just equipped. This is fine. Brilliant. All right, Elagast. How many of these dudes are sleepable? Probably all of them, actually. I think all of these guys should, in fact, be able to be put to sleep. Yep. And one of them's put to sleep. Two of them are put to sleep permanently due to having caught the death. A permanent case of the death. You know how it goes. It's still a little dead. It is what it is. Now we get to do the rest of this battle nice and leisurely. Spirit power, haste to the elves. That's the wrong move. Valorous haste is what I actually wanted. Thank you. Tirith, I guess, first. Spirit power, dispel. Hadhod should get a turn. We bring in Morwen. Morwen will battle haste herself. The problem with this particular fight is that I don't have a good way to kill those Eastern guys. They're kind of bulky, which is problematic for me. Are they paralyzable? Yeah. That solves the problem, in fact. Okay, I lied. There's no longer a problem with these guys. If they're able to be paralyzed, then they're not a threat. We can just very methodically take them out by using paralyzed strength. Can they be stunned just for the lull? Yes. Well, they can be stunned and paralyzed. Okay, these guys aren't a problem. I lied. I'm a liar. They're a joke. I think I forgot to try the last time we fought them. Because they're kind of sad. Okay, I used haste on her. Now she's just going crazy. Whoa. We did it. Barathor's getting another sword. He's not the one who needs a weapon right now, though. Oh my god, it's actually better than what he was using. That's kind of insanity. He didn't need a better weapon, but you know what? I'm not gonna turn it down. Like, the one character who absolutely does not need a weapon upgrade is Barathor. But he got one anyway. Sure. So I should be able to put most of them to sleep. One of them will not. The spear guy on the far left is immune. Yeah. I recognize that much. But if I casually swap in... Why did I do that, actually? Now that I think about it. It defaulted to Idril, which means I can just Spirit Power, Valorous Haste, Elega, then swap in Barathor. And then Barathor can absolutely throttle that orc that lived. Assuming he doesn't miss. Well, he missed once, but that wasn't what I said. Okay, let's get in Hadhod and Eden turns real quick, and then we can go back to doing the other strat that absolutely wrecks these guys. In fact, Idril will get started on that immediately. Well, when she gets a turn, I guess, more accurately. Spirit powers, go ahead and dispel their nothing. Sword, craft, stunning strike, go. And then Eden can switch out. Or Morwen. Yeah, no. Maybe I do this. Maybe I get her some SP and make Barathor do all the work. Morwen will farm SP. Barathor and Idril will do all the work. Sounds good to me. She crit. You know what? Let's battle haste. Just to go a little faster. So she can steal more stuff. Stunning strike again. Because fuck this guy in particular. I'm not even sure Barathor needs to attack the stunned guy. The downside to this party is Barathor, my main source of damage, is several times slower than the other two. Well, this isn't going to go quite as planned, but that's okay. Oh, I could have paralyzed him. Fatal Frame still being 30. You mean the original Fatal Flame? Fatal Frame, rather? I'm just kind of crazy. To be fair, that's a similar reason to why I haven't bought Corpse Party yet. So, arguably, that's just a meme at this point. Maiden of the Blackwater? I have no idea what that one is. Is that the new one? No, that's in... There was a remaster in 2021. Oh. Don't know what the original one is going for. It was on Wii U. Oh, okay. Got it. I know very little about Fatal Frame, so... Surprising nobody. I don't know horror games. Well, I didn't even mean the original, that one. I just meant the original Fatal Frame in general. I don't know the difference. Not even the weed-coded one. Nope. If it's a spooky game, I avoid it like the plague. The end. So I admit, I watched someone recently play No, I'm Not Human, and that seemed pretty chill. Since it didn't have any jump scares. You should look that one up, Pelicans. You might really like it. If you hadn't heard of it before. I don't know how much it costs, though. I know very little about it. Only that it actually looked kind of neat. Oh no, his stats, they're so even. What do I do? Strength. I love how there's just a save plastered in the middle of the room. It's new, so not on sale. Ah, that's fair. Still, I don't think it'd be an expensive one, would it? I have no idea. Considering it's like a indie horror, I think. Oh, fuck. I don't know if any of these guys can be slept. The sword guys, maybe. But the guy on the far left cannot be slept. I'm pretty sure that's the case. But you're right. I think it is pretty new. Okay, the sword guys can be slept. That's good. I wasn't entirely sure. When am I doing a Scary Priest stream for Halloween? Not this year, that's for sure. Oh, fuck. Barathor missing may have just ruined the entire fight for me. Oh, okay. That's fair, I suppose. Actually, you know what, Noma? What do you mean? Me and Zach are playing a horror game. Obviously, that's my horror game this year is Dead Island 2. Yep, that's the one. That game is real scary. Could this guy fuck off? Please? I just want Barathor to get a turn. Barathor losing, like missing the once, has derailed this entire fight. I'm actually going to lose my fucking mind. Did you fuck off? Like, for real, dude. Stop putting us to sleep and stop putting a shield on yourself. Just quit existing. Holy crap. For the love of God, I can't. I fucking can't. This guy is going to... Okay, Barathor just can't have a turn whatsoever unless I do this, maybe. Jesus Christ, I need this guy to die, but he has a shield on, so guess what? I can't fucking kill him. But since nobody except the far left slot seems to get a fucking turn... Oh my god, this fight is so frustrating. Oh, now he does something else. Finally! I fucking hate this guy. I just can't, bro. This guy is pissing me off. He's so aggravating. Because if it's not the fucking shield, it's putting my whole party to sleep. Like, there's just no winning against this guy. Also, I switched to the wrong person. Bro. Watch. Now he's gonna put us all to sleep. Isn't this fun? Do you like this? This is the best. Yeah, I love not being able to do anything for several turns in a row. Thank God he finally chose something else. For Christ's sake, dude. He's just all over. Die. Holy crap. Barathor just can't hit shit, and that's the problem with this fight right now. You know what? Double attack. I'm not even leaving it up to chance. I'm so sick of this guy. Get the fuck out of my battle. Jesus Christ. That's so hard. Did we really need to make such a fucking ordeal out of that? Also, going out to touch grass and filing taxes, those are pretty scary. But no, it's totally gonna just be Dead Island 2. That's our scary game. 'Cause it's so scary. To be fair, it spooked me already. But that's just because I'm a fucking weenie, so. Oh, man. This battle did not need to be this hard. But annoying RNG nonsense really made my life miserable. You know, to be fair, okay, so if these guys weren't asleep, there's a decent chance I would have just game over. Like, there is a world in which they went first, put me to sleep, and then just killed me before I got to move. Which would have been fun. That kill? It did. Thank God. I'm out of this stupid ass fight. What a pain in the ass. Yes, I would like to save my game. I do not want to do that fight again. I took one step in front of the save point and I got into that fight and it was torture. Holy. Got like 20 minutes. Surely I can get to another save in 20 minutes. Maybe not. Maybe I clear this room and call it. Oh, thank God. A fight or... Oh, no, never mind. Okay, this may be more problematic than anticipated. Son of a bitch. Alright, I know who my worst enemy here is. I'm pretty sure Barithor cannot one-tap him. And therefore, as a last resort... Well, luckily he's not going to move... before Corwin. What I want to try is Barithor. Actually, you know what? That's fun. I don't need to one tap him. I can do these. I can do Company Might into triple attack, and hopefully that'll be close enough. This may not kill, but that's potentially fine. Dependent. Didn't kill, but is he stunnable? If not, maybe it'll just kill him anyway. He's not stunnable. I confirmed. Now I know. But at least he died. Him dying was the biggest victory. I don't give a shit about taking damage from that. That doesn't scare me. Hadhad, I don't think you can one-shot this guy because for whatever reason your damage kind of sucks ass. Maybe Stone Hewer is the answer. Maybe that'll do decent enough damage. No, that was even worse than I thought. That was even worse than the other move. Oh no. I've made a mistake. I should have just used the other move. Eden still hasn't fucking moved yet. So I guess I'll make Eden do something. Yeah, sure. Why not? That's pretty good. You're unsure about it? That's fair, I suppose. I don't remember if these guys can be paralyzed, but we're gonna try it. They can't. Oops. He died though, so it's fine. What makes you unsure about it? Just out of curiosity. Like, that's fair. I'm just not curious. I think that the demo for it probably is just a tutorial mission. If I had to guess. Yes. I'm pretty sure it's just up to the Oliver fight. I didn't realize there was a chest back there. Oh, there's 2 chests back here. There's 3 chests back here. How did I miss the one next to the door? I love how I grabbed one and then left the other one. Oops. Nailed it. I don't know which one is better. This one gives more stats, but this one gives more armor. And also has way more resistances. Nah, fuck it. We go with stats. That looks like it's just a direct increase. And this also just looks like a generally direct increase. Did you get this far, Avalanche? Do you remember? Also just a direct increase. And let's see. Oh, I mean, that looks like a pretty direct increase to me, but with even better resistances. Okay. Just feels a bit clunky to play. That's fair, I guess. The screen shake? I don't notice the screen shake, but that's probably because I've spent so long with it. You did. You just don't remember anything. Well, that's totally fair. I didn't really know if you remembered it. I just don't remember if you got this far. The screen shake? Apparently not. I don't remember the screen shake, but admittedly, that's like a thing that I tend to not notice in most things. So that's fair. Did that just kill everybody except the main guy? Ah, okay. Yeah, it did. God damn it. There's no good way to... Well, bummer. All right, so we just have to cycle through giving everybody a turn, all while this guy is attacking us because he... We one-shot everybody else with Elagos. Oops. Definitely got past this part. Fair enough. Okay, let's do this. So Elagos has acted, Morwen has acted, Hadhot has acted, and Idril has acted. So we need Barithor and Theoden. Theoden should be easy enough. We bring him in. For the lulz, we're gonna transfer HP over to Morwen. And then she's gonna switch out for Barithor, and then Barithor is gonna one-shot this guy, and the fight will end. Easy clap. Die. You know, just 30,000 damage. No big deal. Not a problem. That is some sad levels of EXP. But apparently I'm over leveled, so. I want to say this is a game. Okay. Water is wet. Like Final Fantasy X, as long as you're switching everybody in, you don't need to grind. I was gonna say like Final Fantasy X just immediately, as I've already been comparing this to Final Fantasy X a ton. But it was just like, now that the words are about to come out of my mouth, it feels stupider than it sounded in my head. Anyway. God damn it, it's another one of these fights. Unfortunately, he just kills everything except the guy who can't sleep in one hit. So, it's kind of problematic. It makes leveling a lot easier, yeah. Well, just teammates getting full EXP on bosses by itself seems to be worth its weight in gold, EXP-wise. They're also missing 2 months. Is there like a monster dex in that? That's the wrong person. Then you collected them all in EA. What? I'm so lost. Early access. Oh, okay. I'm like, in EA? Huh? Ethermancer. Yeah. I think Avalanche was also caught off by the EA comment, but it's fine. No, it's... Yeah. Can capture monsters and then start the next run with them. Very cool. You know, speaking of monster catchers, Eldra, you may be enthused to know that we'll see if I actually finish it this time. I blew off all of my current projects to try finishing Cyber Sleuth. We'll see if it works this time. I don't actually have terribly high hopes. I feel like I've tried to finish this game several times. Gonna let me know. Well, right now, my main is Totemon, I think. That's the one that you can change into Lilymon, and then the other... I was going for a Waifumon when I picked my starter. Am I weird? That's probably weird, but that was my goal, so... Togemon, that's the one. Gonna get Time Stranger? Not right away. I picked Palmon, correct. I'm working on getting Lilymon. And then after that, it goes into the other... What is it? Rosemon? That's my goal. But I'm also just fusing random bullshit together constantly, so, you know, it is what it is. That's been my off-stream playthrough. My goal is eventually to get a bunch of, like, waifu-adjacent Digimon, because that would amuse me. That's the only reason. Because I would find that amusing. To be toting around a bunch of, like, angelic booba ladies. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Beast! You shall not defile the kings of Gondor. Be gone!
Both Sistermon? Aren't they the ones that are, like, transmogrified into cats that Mireille uses? I'll get them eventually. It'll be fine. Sistermon CL Awaken. I don't know if you can get that one in the original Cyber Sleuth. Weren't they added in the Hacker's Memory?
We shall carry the day yet.
Or am I misremembering? Sick! We're in the last area. Oh, you can get them in the original one? Oh, okay.
Arise!
Well, we'll see.
Riders of Theoden!
I'll get there eventually.
Spears shall be shaken! Shields shall be splintered! A sword day! A red day!
We're in the final area. Whoa! You reach the final area and that's where you stop. Damn.
Right now!
All right, we're in Pelennor Fields, you guys.
Right now!
Do it, Theoden. I believe you.
Ride! Ride for ruin and the world's ending!
Woo! Hey, look, it's Pippin. I mean, well, Eowyn and Pippin, specifically. Also, welcome to Stream Angel. This part was pretty hype. It was pretty cool in the OG movie. I agree. It's still fine. You leave Pippin alone. He's just trying. He's wearing a little helmet and riding with a waifu. Is what it is. Look at him go. Agumon was your child. I already have an Agumon. Actually, no, I already made it a whatever the direct one from it. Gray something. I forgot what it was called, but I already changed it into something else. To be fair, okay, I'm like in chapter 2 and I already have an entire lineup of champion mons. I have no self-restraint. Greymon, yeah, that one, sure, that works. No, it's just regular Greymon, I think. But I straight up have an entire lineup of just champions despite being in chapter 2. I have no self-restraint. Oops. Should go for the Geo Greymon line. I'm going for all of the lines. Trust me. I'm literally just evolving everything. I've got like so many things. I'm just going for all the stuff. I'm not going for anything specifically because I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't know how to go for that line due to knowing zero things about Digimon. I am literally winging it. So I'm playing like someone who doesn't know Digimon at all because that's the reality, and so I'm just fusing all the things for the most part. Totally fine. Now you need to reinstall Cyber Sleuth. You're welcome. I have no idea, dude. I don't know what any of that means. You've also been thinking about installing. You're welcome. Doing my chat a service. Inspiring them to reinstall random bullshit Go. I don't know how long. Apparently it's like 20 chapters. 21 chapters if you count the final. I don't actually know. I think there's 21 chapters in it according to the trophy list. And I'm in chapter 2. So, you know, that was cool. A lot. Yeah, that'll do it. Mm-hmm. Morwen, go. Morwen, how do you feel about trying to murder this guy right here? Oh, wow, that should be easy. Bye. Baba Booey. You got the complete edition on Steam? Nice. That didn't kill it? Hold on. I just did so much damage. You're telling me it lived? And that's a green? Oh, no. That's not good. Uh-oh. Complete edition, compete, same difference. I just have the regular version on PS4, I believe. Whatever that is. Welcome to pain. Yup. That'll do it. Lurk inbox. Hey, supposed to get back to your studies? Oh no! Thank you for the lurk. Good luck with the studying. I hope you have all the brain power you need all the time. Like a smarty pants. Attacker's memory? I have no idea. Interested in mutton? Nice. Well done, Eldro. You're an orange cat. You have no brain power. Only lasagna. Wait, different orange cat. Hey, appreciate it. Well, admittedly, I probably won't be going for a whole lot longer. I kind of got roped into an event chain that is like right near the end of my stream. So, ooh. My 21 chapters. No, not in this game. This game's almost over, I think. It says we're in the final area. Wow. We'll get there eventually. Surely I can one-shot this guy, right? Eat sword. We're gonna have to start next time with evil mode. Because right now my priority is finding a save point. Aaron. No, I will not view the thing. Oh, look, it's a save point. Is there any chests around? Yes. If there's a battle upon opening it, I'm going to be mildly annoyed, but whatever. There wasn't. We're chilling. All right, we did it. Let's equip stuff and use stat points, and then I'm going to call it. Ask and you shall receive. You're going to head out now. No worries, Eldra. I assume I'll catch you tomorrow because we're starting Berseria then, though I did change my mind. I'll post about this in Discord later. Tomorrow I will end up starting stream with more Zenless Zone Zero. I didn't originally say I was going to, and I wasn't originally planning to, but I want to do more date nonsense in that game. So, oh well. First hour will be Zenless Zone Zero again. Look, I do put ZZZ Addict in the title when I stream that game, and it's not wrong. So it's not false advertising. I am rather addicted to that game, unfortunately. But I have more trust events and shit, so we'll probably start with an hour of that. But then we'll be doing Berseria, which I'm very excited for because Berseria is probably my second favorite Tales game, I want to say. It's hard because I really like Xillia 2 as well. But Berseria is still probably my second favorite just because on its own merit. It's an absolutely fantastic game. I love that game so much. Anyway. But yeah, anywho, that is going to be it for this today. So I'm ending the recording. Thank you, VOD folks, for tuning in.